earlier.
This is Big Brother.
Yes.
The garden is now open.
Yes, Big Brother!
This is Big Brother. Housemates are permitted to access the garden for a limited time.
I think I'll stay here.
You guys want to stay here?
I'm not going.
So what's happening with Spencer?
Yeah, they stayed downstairs. I reckon they must be doing a task or something.
They didn't want to come up, or they were not allowed to come up?
They said they didn't want to.
Reza is in the basement diary room talking to Big Brother.
How would you describe your new surroundings?
Not very comfortable, but it's all right. I've slept and woke up in worse places, let me tell you that.
What are your first impressions of your fellow housemates?
2 of them are playing the game, the others are all right.
Who's playing the game?
Stacy and Spencer, Spencer, and his wife haven't been out. I feel a bit strange. I'd rather be locked in a room and go and, you know, a bit of fresh air and see everybody. Weird.
It's nominations day.
Hello, Razor. Please could you give the name of your first nomination and explain your reasons for this nomination?
First nominations are Spencer and Heidi, because when Frankie come into the basement, they disrespected him and they got in bed covered up and wouldn't greet him or shake his hand. They were rude to my friend and they got my back up. My second nomination is Lacey. Basically, because last night I was trying to get asleep and she come in and was all giggly when everyone was trying to get asleep. And that, for that split second, I had a rush of blood of wanting to say something, to say shut up.
I just want to say I just got caught up in
Judging.
And
So would you rather us be making out and having sex in the room?
No, of course not.
So is that what you guys were doing?
What?
Is that what you guys were doing? Not kissing because you...
So we shouldn't be the ones that get to have this extra intimate experience when you guys don't. It's just respectful.
So you do kiss each other?
I don't even need to answer you on that.
I'm only shitting you, mate.
See, I don't do this. I'm always shitting you, mate.
Yeah, we're sick of this whole
no more,
negative,
let's just
joking
talk shit
banter.
for no reason.
All I was checking was this
Do you
behavior...
kiss, mate? Do you really ever kiss, mate? I don't need to answer anything to you, because you don't mean anything to me.
You should mind your business with your wife and what you guys do.
Let's not get nasty. Don't get nasty.
Let's not get nasty.
Behind his back.
Wait. Yeah. Don't get nasty, because I'll be able to to you in the world, all right?
Excuse me?
You fucking excuse me.
All right, let's get security in here. Let's get security in here.
Fucking bully people.
Let's get
Bully who?
You.
I bullied him? I bullied him, Razor? How was that bullying? He just did the same thing to me.
Fucking bully, you billionaire. Fuck.
No, I know what, no, shut up.
Let's calm down, everybody.
Like, he doesn't need to take it to that level. That was so ridiculous.
Big Brother needs to remind you that any unacceptable shouting is not okay.
Well, I think he started, and I see his eyes go, he was getting annoyed, and I think it was time to step in. For I wouldn't never become violent or anything like that. I just wanted to diffuse it. And it worked like it does in football.
Big Brother would ask you not to raise your voice in such a way again.
Promise.
Big Brother understands that housemates do get frustrated and emotional in a stressful environment. Big Brother would encourage any housemate to come to the diary room and talk to Big Brother about it in a calm and controlled way.
No, I think I've done it. That's me. You won't see another outburst. It's out of the way. I think everyone knows what person I could be, which I'm really not. And I apologise to Big Brother for my outburst. It will never ever happen again. My mum will be shocked.
Big Brother has called Razor to the diary room.
Hello, Razor.
Hiya.
Big Brother has reviewed the footage from early this evening and does need to speak to you further regarding this situation.
Okay.
Early this evening, you acted in a way that Big Brother deems to be entirely unacceptable.
Okay.
Threatening and aggressive behaviour will not be tolerated.
Okay.
Big Brother is giving you a formal warning.
Okay, I accept that and I deserved it.
Any repetition of this behaviour may lead to your removal from the house.
Okay.
Do you understand?
I understand completely.
Razor has come to the diary room.
Hello, Razor.
Hiya. Just want to talk briefly, after sleeping on after last night, I just want to reassure Big Brother that I accept the disciplining action, whatever you call it, the warning. But sleeping on, I think that maybe I was over-aggressive. I was trying to diffuse it, but I accept that I was over the top. And you've got no problems with me. I just wanted to reassure that. You know, I'm a bit panicky now that I'm going to get kicked out, but there'll be no repercussions. There'll be no other outbursts of violence or aggressive behaviour from me. I was a bit of a Pied Piper on the outside, and you know, everyone comes to me with problems and I'll sort it out. And I don't know. It's just, I think people would have expected me to step in and sort it out. And I expect myself to do it as well. I'm not an horrible lad. I just wanted to tell you that. I'm not a violent, horrible lad on the outside, no. I'm not here. I just went over the top. But I'm glad I diffused it, because it could have, you know, spiralled into something nasty.
Big Brother understands.
Thank you very much indeed.
Earlier.
Today, all housemates except Spencer and Heidi will nominate.
Big bruv.
Hello, Razor.
Hi.
Please could you give the name of your first nomination and explain your reasons for this nomination?
First nomination is Heidi and Spencer, the Americans, the pair of prats. Got a few. Number one, they don't do anything. I think they're lazy, don't help do anything around the household. They just sit there, talk, eat, never help clearing up. Two, I think that was rude. They was live when they come into the house, and there they go and they give us the fingers. Thought that was rude. Number three, I think that was over the top to Ryland, my friend. They was nasty and rude about him.
Razor, please could you give the name of your second nomination?
Okay, my second nomination is Lacey. I've got two pet hates when it comes to women. That's burping. She burps out loud all the time, and she thinks it's funny. And also, her language is terrible from a lady. She uses the C word, the W word, the F word. And it's really getting to me. Well, not getting to me, it just winds me up inside. I want to tell her to stop.
Thank you, Razor. You may now leave the diary room.
Thanks, bro.
Razor is talking to Big Brother.
Heidi and Spencer are having a drink and eating Big Macs. He shared a Big Mac. He had a bite out of the same Big Mac I bit out of. Can't believe it. They're so health conscious. He's had about 7 bags of crisps in about 3 hours. But they keep on. Everything you do is bad for you. You know what I mean? They just feel over the top, really over the top. I don't think I've got anything in common with them. It's all about them, and no one else matters. When the tasks come, they've done the task. All of a sudden, now the wine come, they want to have a glass of wine. Hamburger's there, and he's picked up the same hamburger that I had in my hands, and he ate it. Can't believe it. These health-conscious freaks, and he ate it. And I had my fingers on that burger, and he ate it. I think we was happier when they had their own little space. Plus, I've lost another double. I've lost my double bed. I think that may be getting on me, grating me. But you know, there's a lady in the couple, so she should get first treatment. But I prefer them when they was out the way.
Hello, Ryan. Hello, Razor.
Hello.
How you going?
At 11:34 this morning, you had the following conversation. Ryan, because if you want to last to the end, you have to vote the girls. Razor, oh yeah, because they won't be voting for each other. Ryan, nah. Razor, not allowed to talk about voting.
Yeah.
In an ideal world, oh no, they're not voting for each other. No way. They won't be voting for each other. Ryan, even if Speidi stay tonight, that means public want them there. They won't let them win, but they want them there. Don't even waste it. put it elsewhere. Razor. Yeah.
Just laugh.
This is a clear breach of the rules regarding nominations and a blatant attempt to influence the vote.
Oh.
Don't be silly.
Oh, shots at Ryan.
Big Brother takes rule breaking very seriously. As a result, Ryan and Razor, you will automatically face the public vote.
I'm happy. I thought you was kicking me out.
No worries. I can't surprise you, Brian. Speaking like
As will all your other housemates.
Pardon?
Oh.
We're all up for it.
Yes.
Everyone's up. Everyone's up.
So if you don't have to nominate.
Thank you for reminding us the clear rules and rule breaking, Big Brother. And I think we apologise.
Yes, absolutely.
And to our fellow housemates that we wasn't ganging up, was we? No.
Following his earlier rule break, Razor has come to talk to Big Brother.
Razor, how do you feel that the whole house is now up for eviction?
It just feels, I've come this far. I think I've done so well. To end it like this, just leave a sour taste in my mouth for a minute. So I can't remember doing it, and why should I try to influence someone else or let them influence me? I just don't want to, be seen as someone's trying to cheat or someone's trying to rig votes out there. It's not me at all.
Earlier.
Today, Big Brother will present housemates with a series of dilemmas. But if a housemate fails to go through with what Big Brother asks, one housemate's letter will be destroyed.
Razor and Frankie are about to be set their challenge.
Frankie, Big Brother has a nagging feeling that you might be missing your horses.
Oh, yes.
And Razor, you look like you could do with a bit of exercise.
Bitch.
Well, Big Brother has set a challenge for you both that might be a bit tougher than a run on the National.
Oh, dear.
Razor, you are to become Frankie's horse. Wherever Frankie wishes to go, you must provide transport for him. And Frankie, wherever your horse wishes to go, you must ride him.
Okay.
No!
Do you understand?
Yeah.
If you both accept this challenge and stick to the terms, you'll guarantee 2 housemates' letters from home.
Done. Good lad. That's a good boy.
Nay.
Good boy.
Nay.
That's the one.
Nay.
Frankie, you're now free to ride Razor like the wind out of the diary room.
Yeah, watch my head. You right, bud?
Yes, sir.
You can see straight.
That's all right.
Razor still has eviction on his mind.
We don't know if eviction's up or isn't it up, or are we all up and they're just voting for the winners and the bottom 2 could go, or the bottom 1 could go. If we're all up and it's vote to save or vote for favourite, I fancy myself get through. I'll be sorry for whoever goes. Well, not everyone. But as soon as that door closes, when they all go out the stairs, I'll be, come on, this is it. Come on, game on. It's going to be exciting. But I think if I go tomorrow, then obviously I'll see my missus, which I miss her to death, and see my mates and see the crowd and that, and I think I'll be happy for half hour, and I'll be gutted that I'm still not in here till Friday. You never know. It's a game. You always got a chance. If you're in it, you got a chance to win it. That's what you got to think.
Big Brother has called the finalists to the diary room.
But now I'm getting greedy, see? Now, the other day I'll get into the final. Now I'm thinking I can make the top 3. We've had a few clashes in the Big Brother house, mainly the housemates with Stacy and Spencer, because mainly they won't get involved with the tasks. Friendships I made, everyone. Obviously Rylan, love Frankie, Trish, Claire, love Ryan. Winning would be magnificent. As I say, I've always been a team player. This is a team game, but it's full of individuals. In the house, you're just a voice. That's all you are here. You're a voice.